An entire class of U.S. Soviet nuclear missiles is eliminated. Means that the era of nuclear disarmament has begun.
We will stay the course and we will succeed. Operation Desert Storm is working.
Are you denying that?
O, evo ga.
Enough! You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshall, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon, you sure that's who they were?
That's what Alawi called them. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
Opa! Hehe. Jesse Woods, legenda.
Asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the report, you
I read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team, me, Harrow, and Case.
Toroki. Kuwait, 91. godina.
Alawi is ahead of schedule.
Whoever he's meeting won't wait around for long.
No, not if it's a smuggler. I'm sure Alawi is paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Guess it doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Paying the target, over.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go get him.
Copy, ground. Engaging it out. Here comes the traffic jam.
Ukulele.
He'll be in the middle of the comp.
Čekajte malo da smanjim igricu, preglasna mi je.
Boy, and remember.
I dalje preglasno.
Livingston wants Alawi alive.
Noted. Para, straight to the exfil point.
Yes, yes. Do not consider.
5 minutes.
Alawi is a minister of defense and close to Saddam. His guys will be well trained.
Locate Saad Alawi.
Movement, truck doors.
Got it.
2 targets down.
More to come. Keep pushing into the smoke.
Another one.
They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
What's ahead? Let's do this. Drop one. Target spot.
Alawi's in a black truck. Clear the road. We're fighting fast.
Copy, black truck. Keep pushing up, man. Find it out.
Got one in the road.
Ovo je ova naša.
Cases at the vehicle.
Secure the area. We're grabbing Alawi. Case, take the door.
Gdje si Alavi, brate?
I got it. Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you. CIA? We had a deal. Deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lie! Your man was getting me out!
Man!
Who exactly?
Is that us?
No, not Iraqi either.
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
We need to leave. You won't stand a chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Marshall. The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window was
Ms. Harrow,
closing.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable
That's
made
what I thought. I've come to expect this from you, but not from you.
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
Oh, I'm aware. So, care to explain why he's on a slab in the morgue right now?
Things got complicated.
Ko je sad Livingstone? To mene zanima, ljudi moji.
Who are these people?
The Pantheon is composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements and wait.
Wait. The hell with that. Barrage, come in. We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Reach rally point Echo.
I'm going with you.
Dobro, hvala ti.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up.
Ok, press 3, dobro. Aha, ovo ovdje duzim.
Let's get to work, Case.
Bam!
Let's punch through it.
Samo nemoj bomba da me ubije. U oču kalaš. Kalahe. Koliko dugo nisam neki Call of Duty igrao, ja ne znam, brate. Ono od početka godine nisam igrao.
Keep pushing to the RP.
Uj. Pičku materinu.
Let's punch through it. These Pantheon forces are fighting.
Keep moving to the rally point.
Keep pushing to the RP.
Grenades, look out! Move it!
That one is taking cover!
Rally point through that canyon.
Idi u kurac.
Us into an ambush!
It's the only way out.
A? Nije. Čekajte ljudi da se namestimo ovdje. Ljudi. Mene ova igrica, brate, podsjeća na Modern Warfare, a ne na Black Ops, brate. Ne znam zašto.
You just worry about not slowing us down.
Kod igram, ovo je trebalo se zove Call of Duty Modern Warfare
Pantheon could tear us
4.
apart.
Bukvalno, ovo je više, ovo je moderno ratovanje. Normalno 90. godine tada je krenulo da se modernizuje ratovanje. Nisam igrao Call of Duty odavno, ne znam kud bijem.
It's the only way out.
Mirage, we're getting close. Mirage, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. Pantheon can pick us apart.
Contact. Pantheon has the high ground. We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing.
Behind the trucks! They're behind cover! In the bushes!
Clear!
Rally point to the west. Go. Why the hell did these guys want you so bad, Alawi?
Get me out of here and I will tell you everything.
Ne znam kud bijem, ljudi.
Damn right you will.
Or I'll kill you myself.
Viraj will meet us at the bottom. Viraj! Everybody do good.
Everyone all right?
Is this your... No, 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 no!
Adler!
Stand down! Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. He been on the run, what, 10 months?
Adler, ladno.
Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane?
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Rook.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
Sve sam očekivao, samo Adlera nisam očekivao, znači živi Adler.
There, on our six.
You can't outrun this!
Take him out!
Want that bird out of the sky, Case! What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket.
Hold on! Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you. Bullseye! Wait, look out!
Fasten your seatbelt! Oh, shit! Woo! That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Now to face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay, then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, Your team is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you one.
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do.
Tri dana kasnije.
Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason, to stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more
The Rook arrival. Bugarska.
Savati Duma, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Duma agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well, well, well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Op details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
Dobro.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute.
Speak to Woods.
All right. What kind of life savings you got? Attaboy. Carpe fucking diem. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul, an armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group.
Belikov.
Not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a red stepped foot in here since 1968. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I can tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
Možeš učitati, prijatelju. Blood, Feud. Okej. Znači ovaj naš lik se zove Case.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth.
Šorpi. Yannick.
His name is Yannick, a broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. Not bad case. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards. Hope you can pick a lock. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them.
Treba na najgore toren dodem.
I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the guild. Though they weren't good practice on how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
Typical Yannick. The water really carries the music. Yannick does it right. There's drugs, there's guns.
Koji hod ima.
Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
Ovo mi ide na kurac, brate, što mi na CTRL sam uvek naviko da čučim. A na C da ovode croucham. Čekaj kako da promenim keyboard and mouse. Keybinds. Dobro. Puši ga.
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot.
Oh, Toroki! Sam ga skinuo.
Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in the white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Treba nazad onog payphona da dođem.
The guild will kill you for this.
U Majo jebem ti sunac.
Quick, get to the van. You're in the clear case.
Bad guy.
Let's go, Kingston.
Vozi!
Hey, turn it down. That's Gabriel up there. He's cool. They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
Go.
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find a safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, the Sadie is the biggest. If we can't get him, consider me a no for your little club.
Wine was shit. What we can drink after they're done.
Bordel.
Compris. Allez voir s'il y a un problème.
Jebote.
We can drink after they're done meeting upstairs.
Ah, come on, live a little.
I'm going out for a smoke.
Don't be gone.
Vous m'entendez?
Reçu. Allez-y.
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass.
Secure. Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal, not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Miss Sadie.
We learn the truth one way or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminata.
Bastards don't even recognize me.
Everyone clear out! Secure and his men won't make it easy. The sages will pop down underneath you. Idiots!
Please, stop!
Some of these bastards are packing body armor.
I can get the gear. He's trying to save his escape. Keep pushing!
Send in more men! We must protect the Sadie!
Take him down! Poke your head out, Sivir. I got something for you. I like my chances. Nice job, Kate. Keep him dropping. Shoot them!
Shoot, please!
Where is the Sadie? Check the street! Nemo's coming down the street. Shoot!
Burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept your end of the bargain, Case. Nadler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Neumann. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Sure.
Šta li je ovo ovdje? Acquisition test. Desk. Aha. Aha, ovo ako želim da upgradeam, ovdje svoj save file, zabolo me uvo za upgradeovanje. Dobro, ovo sam sad radio, view detail. Mogu ovdje da... Ovo ovdje... Dobro. Most wanted.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capital Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by a retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity though if we move fast. This Saturday...
Evo ga Clinton.
Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happened.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Most wanted. Washington, D.C.
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Should I say Jess Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Ladnog Clintona stavili u igrici, ja ne verujem. Meeting the future Bill Clinton, private event. Gdje da ga ubijem odmah?
Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Hvala.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive. So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife.
Jel ono ladno Clinton tamo stoji? Čekaj.
See the man speaking to Governor.
Vidi ga Michael. Yeah.
Put that camera to good use, Case.
Got it.
The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this.
Meeting the future.
I've done some scouting.
Ladno, ima mapu.
That could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick.
Mystery Man.
Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it, put McKenna on a grill. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before.
Znači imam 3 načina da pređemo u misiju.
I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage.
Dobro.
He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
Gdje je Clinton da ga ubijem? Oh. No, private area.
Pardon, sir. This area is for authorized personnel only.
Jeste da ga silent take down, pa dode se u kurac. Nisam lud. Da vidimo ovdje šta ima. Covert affair. Clinton je baš poznat što se tiče afera.
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Off the record. How quaint. My dear, what or who my husband is doing is hardly a secret. If you want access to the senator, follow the trail of drool until you reach the pretty little thing half his age. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aide could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
And I told Coach.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Case, over here.
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious conversation.
Audio is clean, maintain focus.
I'm worried about the reward.
We'll get his money.
I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of them.
And I'm telling you, his wife knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money.
Losing signal.
Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket. Go get the tape from the car.
Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing the senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics. That'll give us some serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
Dobro. pickpocket.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
Aha. Okej. Restricted area. Jebem. Sa kim sad treba da pričam?
Though I heard Germans were lighting fireworks in verskoj.
Ticket? Cold, cold night tonight. I wouldn't stay out there too long. Here you go, sir.
Now you just need to find that car.
Super, pa samo treba...
Keys have a fob on them. Maybe you can sound the horn.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in my car?
Hey, a CIA security detail is headed your way. Lay low and get that tape to the senator's wife.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Case, Director Livingston wants a word with you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Top me off, will you? You again. Ugh. What now? Do you now? Did this out of the kindness of your heart, I'm sure. So, what is it you want in exchange? Yes, well, I'd rather not have our dirty laundry aired in anything so crass. I need to take care of some business. You keep Miss Johansson occupied until I arrive. After that, you hand over what you found, and I'll arrange your photo opportunity. Excuse me.
Sorry, I would never spend 60 grand on this thing. What? The senator isn't speaking to press tonight. And as of now, I'm off the clock. So, go ruin someone else's evening. That idiot. How could he let this happen? Who? Who are you giving it to? going to report on this? You can't. What shit-rag newspaper are you with? Is it the Telegraph? The Inquirer? The fucking Post?
Oh, it isn't a newspaper, Miss Johansson. It's me.
Miriam, please. I was never going to actually release that video. It was just a scam to earn a little extra money. It's nothing personal.
Everything is personal in politics. Do you think I don't know what goes on under my own roof?
I know how this looks, but I swear, I have nothing but respect for you and your husband.
My husband, God bless his soul, is an idiot. But he gets votes. That makes him a useful idiot. You, on the other hand...
Ah! What the hell? Miriam, please, don't...
Don't do what, dear? Jason, I think Miss Johansson has had too much to drink. Please help her out. As for you, a deal's a deal.
Okay, I'm here. What's this all about?
I've cleaned up another of your messes, as usual. Unfortunately, you're in need of a new aide. Perhaps a nice young man this time.
Could have handled it myself.
I promised this reporter a photo, if you'd be so kind.
A little closer. Zoom in a little more.
That's all, dear. Run along. Thank you for your investigative diligence. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. And feel free to put your drinks on my husband's tab.
Dobro.
Scan is good. Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
I kako da ti uđem vamo, prijatelju?
Staff only, sir. Please, turn back.
Jebote, staff only.
Definitely benching his ass. For sure. The big tune is gonna get it.
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left. Most of it is torn down.
Ovdje u svakom trenutku neko nekoga pokriva.
Man down. Secure the guests. Lock down the building.
Roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof stairwell on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Možda mogu s polja da uđem u tu prostoriju. Nije, moramo iznutra. Ali kako ću, brate, kad stoji tamo ni braća? Ovi su braća na parkingovi ovdje od ovog Livingstona. Živi kamen. A u tome je fora. To mi igrica ne reče odavno već. Exit.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder.
Dobro. Ljudi, ovo nema šanse da pređem u jedan stream, sve.
Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
Pošto ovdje ima 11 misija, ja sam mislio, brate, ja ću ovo čas posla, brate. Kad ono ja videh na YouTube-u, u proseku treba 6 sati da pređete igru. Tako da eto, danas ćemo otprilike 3 sata, sutra 3, to je to. Pređemo igru. Nisi me vidio, prijatelju. Nisi. Čak, je to samo ona jedan batica tu? Ili ih ima više?
Keep low and stick to the shadows.
Sad sam ga najebao bat tebe.
Have you reached the mechanical room yet?
Nisam još. Idi u kurac.
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 in R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm if no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let it go? That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23. Backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
Dobro.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two. Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out.
Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tangle's in the room to your left. That silencer should come in handy.
If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back.
Može li da prođe jedan Call of Duty, vrat? Jedna igrica o Call of Duty što sam igrao. A da ja ne ubijem nekog svog. To je da ne ubijem civila. Jebim ti civil.
I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
Let us live. I should have here. Don't.
What was that?
Starting to get the picture yet?
You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
Go to cover. Copy that.
Got a target.
Ne civila, brane, ne civila, jebote civil. U svaki Call of Duty sam ubio civila, barem njih trojicu. Vidite ova ovdje mafija američka. Ovi senatori, šta god da s ovim. Ne znam ni oni ko su. Razvali vrata i prođi. Aha, čekaj. Not use the wrong location correct. Aha, dobro. Ajde idemo prvo ovo. 4. Znači četvorku imamo, 1, 2 i 3 otpada, dobro. 4, 5, 6, 7. Četvorka, nema ništa. Aha. Osmica i devetka nema, 1, 2, 3, 4 ima. Pa znači može samo šifra da bude 404. To jest ne. 0, 4, 4, 0. Oj, četvorka fali. Pa ništa onda. 0. Koji broj fali? 6, 5 nema nigde, sedmica nema nigde, kec, dvojka, trojka nema niđe. Ima četvorka, sedmica, osmica, devetka ništa. Pa naš mora da bude 0, 0, 4, 0.
Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Go ahead. What have you got? Good here.
What'd you find?
A list. The list.
Case, over here. Move this shit. Let me in. Okay.
Evo Kamale Harris pre 30 godina.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side.
Ovo brat, ako neko otvori, ja ne znam.
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels, Case. You freak this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stand.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
What was that? I think they got rats down here.
Nisu pacovi.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
I'm crazy.
Jesi, Luci.
Got it.
Go check that.
Bird, check on him. Check it out and report back.
You got something?
Area secure.
Back we go.
Copy.
Is it just me?
You see that?
Copy that.
Check it.
Copy. Find out what's going on. You find anything, let me
Little
know.
box, Case.
Help me out. Go, go, go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashes up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
To Adler legendo.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is this?
Pantheon, one of their elites. He's throwing traps.
Tu ja maršala pukla. Juggernaut ladno došao. Ubio sam ga, Toroki.
How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler.
Ujebim li ti sam sebe. Aha, čak.
Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free.
I sad kad se nešto zajebe. Jaj, opa. Sad kad se nešto zajebe, ja znado, brate. Igro, prešao sam svaki Call of Duty, znam bukvalno, mogu da predosjetim šta će da se sjebe.
Almost home free. Look out!
Aha, ne moram tačno u krug, nego mogu i ovako i na. Ajde, razvaluj ta vrata, bre. Ama razvali to nogom, bre, nemoj tako da mi razvaljuješ, što čud.
We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
I'll get him from a distance.
Don't let up!
There we go.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel.
Forget the front. Every uniform thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
O, jebem li ti majku, ja.
Forget the front. Every uniform thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company.
Haha, Torok.
Coming in.
Richmond, find cover.
Jebem li ti C4 što sam ga izvadio. Ovdje me opet vratilo, jebem li ti checkpoint sistem. Znate što sam provalio u ovoj igrici, ljudi, do sada? Da je checkpoint sistem u kurcu. Da nije ni zakurat.
Said we're ready for Xville. What's the play?
We don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it.
Ništa, imam ove motore.
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them,
A ja?
we outrun them.
Aha.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
America! Fuck yeah!
Ever do anything like this before?
No.
Ajde! Šibaj, Biles! Šibaj! Idemo!
Keep him off me!
Mo, bravo!
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me tonight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
Jebote, kako se preokrenu situacija, znači, znači ova misli da je neko drugi tamo, a zapravo je ovaj što je zvao to uradio sa ovim ode braćom, izbavio Adlera.
An interpreter then. You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my
I'm
breath.
not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
What? If you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Idi, ko te jebe.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of the technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover-in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Dobro, zabole me ovo što vi imaju da pričaju, zavode za pušenje. Sevati, Kuvejt, Adler, Irak. Vladu Saddam Hussein, brate. Ova igrica počinje da bude sve bolja i bolja.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq, Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for a massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
Hunting season.
Destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers. Moving to flank the first site. All right, pal. Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash.
Charlie guy. There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity.
Jackal 1-1, we're going in.
Light him up.
Pa si se sakri iza tog regeneratora, prijatelju. Hoću kalaš. Kalaš for the life.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there. They're launching! Enemy truck incoming! Running out of time. We've got it.
Jebot eksploziv.
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2! Launch it down! Bang up job, everyone! And listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, yes!
Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful.
Uh-huh.
We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a scud launcher.
Need something?
We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Best of British to you out there.
Šta je ovo, brate, pretvori se Call of Duty u open world, jebeni. Ja ću samo da idem na ovo main, zabole mi uvo. Krofna, hvala na $2 donaciji. Gde si, Branko Silo? Evo me, brate, gde si ti? Hvala još jednom na donaciju $2. Idi u pičku materinu. Mrtav sam.
On your left.
Čekaj, vraćaj mi bre, daj mi vrvo ovdje zolju ovu. Ovo će mi značiti. Prijatelji, vraćajte se vamo nazad. I odjednom su svi magično se stvorili vamo kod mene. Marš. Ovo ode spičkano sve. Idemo dalje. Gdje sam ja sad trenutno? Pičku materinu, nikako da se namestim kako valja. Brate, pretvori se Call of Duty u open world. Moram nekako magično da prođem gore. Kroz ove ruševine. A ne da mi se slajdaš, jebem ti materu, pičku ja. Al nu jeba lik, mamu li mu jebem u pičku što se uslajdovo vamo. Umjesto da krauča, on se slajduje, čovek. Slajduje mu u kevu, brat.
Okay, stay left.
That's all. Move.
There's increased security at the stealth site.
Knock him down.
Pičku lepu materinu da se nosi. Ima li drugi put nekde? Ima vamo. Gdje nam je ona kola, je 100 naša kola. Nisu. Joj, uništili nam kola naša. možete ulaziti. A vidi ovo, brate, što ja imam questove, brate, sad po mapi u kodu, vidi ove side questove. A, znaš kad ću da ih rešam? Nikada, čak nikad. Možda budem, za sada na streamu neću, možda budem prelazio još jednom ovu igricu kada završim serijal, pošto mi se za sada igrica sviđa.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes, careful. This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force.
Dune, si.
We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Jebem li ti.
Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team and a down bird.
That should be it.
Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Brate, bukvalno sam vidio sad kako, vidite kako se loada, brate, kako se učitava igrica i render distance, evo ga. Vidite, jeste vidjeli kako su se kola učitala odjednom. Znači, Call of Duty Emergence nije napravljen za ovakve igre. Nije napravljen za generalno onaj... Izgleda da moram tamo gdje sam bio.
There's a friendly scout in the area. We're spotted!
Look to your right. Good to see a friendly.
Daj mi neku lakšu pušku, bre. Daj ovu. Super, do jaja. Da vidim, mogu li odavde da vidim ono što mi treba. Ne može. Nije toliki render distance, to je problem. Aha, ovo je naš. Ova lik. Puši ga, bre. Lola, veliki pozdrav za tebe, kaže šta ima snajper na daljinu i sve ih ubiješ. Nemam snajper trenutno kod sebe, tako da jebi ga. Lola, još jedan veliki pozdrav za tebe, Lola.
Look to your right.
Okay.
Seeing more security here too.
Ovdje pokuje.
Good to see a friendly.
A evo ga snajper tu. Ognjen, veliki pozdrav za tebe. Jebi ga, koji nema snajpera, koliko sam prigrao, kod uvek daju snajper na ovake misije. Ma dali su snajper samo što sam ja uzeo mjesto Zolje, brate, vode jebene. A neka ga neću sad Zolju da koristim, sad ću malo da ih sa snajper go. Okej, ima li ovo supresor? Ima supresor. Trko ovaj, trko i ovaj.
I wouldn't take that shot. Good to see a friendly. I wouldn't take that shot.
Eto ga, sad im vratiš za sve, tako je. Tako da ti se spustimo ovdje.
That'll blow your cover. Damn.
Ovdje su, brate, naoružani do zuba. Daj mi ovo.
That's risky.
That's risky.
Don't pull that trigger.
Zašto?
Look to your right. Hostile, 3 o'clock.
Super, imam Juggernauta tamo.
They're going all out to defend this last scud. That's risky. That'll blow your cover.
Prijatelju, nemam izbora. Haller Park, 2 karaktera koje mrzim. To ti je light vozilo koje si uništio. Da. Treba će ti Zora za ono vozilo. Aha, uništio. Može i ovaj C4. Može i C4, tako da nije nikakav problem. Kome više da. Si igrao War Thunder? Nisam igrao War Thunder. To jest, lažem, igrao sam. Igrao sam War Thunder, ali nešto malo. Nisam nešto pretjerao. Zašto ovo ne mogu da vozim? Kaže sad daju nagrade i svaka nagrada vozilo do jaja, ali moraš odigrati nekoliko skor, imaš fore 2 dana da odigraš. A lagano, ne igram ti ovako inače War Thunder, upalio sam čisto jednom i to je to. Daj mi kalaš bre, nemoj da me daješ ovade skopa na vozilo. Tu mene vozila oružja. Mogu li ovo da vozim? Falim te. Sad beži odavde. Kaže, meni je to dobra igra. Da, dobra igra. Samo što ja je ne igram zašto nije za mene igra baš i to je to. Aha. Ladno ima fast shovel, ne zeri drmex. Ja sam ja to rekao ne zeri drmex. Ne treba mi ništa. Vi finish, završio sam sve.
Now that's out the way. If you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure?
Da, siguran sam.
I'll give the word.
Idemo sad na onu palatu. Uništili smo ove 4 ova đavola i to je to. Kaže jebi ga, pa to meni nije kod ako ima fast shovel, iskreno. 2 lava, misija, brate. Ja ne znam što su koji kurac dodavali ovu misiju. Ovo ti je bukvalno Call of Duty, ali open world, brate. Imamo što kod toga da igram onaj Ghost Recon, Wildlands.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
Kaže, preterali su malo, ma da. The Cradle se sad ova misija zove. Evo ga, Saddam Hussein. Idemo, rokaj bre. Tako je bre, širi amerikanizaciju. Ali im rokam glave. Uj, ovo je moj. Zajebi me. Jebi ga, nisam slušao. Akcija je sve dobra, ali open world to mi je malo gušt, ma da. Koliko vas je u 3 lepe. A imam snajper, čekaj. Umri, prijatelju. Aha, ovo je sef, ovo je što treba da otvorim sef, mi ne zanima me. Idite u 3 lepe šargarepe. Imam li u kući vamo nešto? Kod tebe. Idite u pičku materinu. Kako sam ga ubio. Kaže 796 kod. Kaže kod sefa. Pa slučaja koš možda dobija 7960 bacaj novu six, da. Ma u sefu ništa ne bi specijalno dobio bi samo od pare, verovatno. Tako da me sef ne zanima se trenutno. Idite. Ajde maršal, otvaraj. Ček da uzmem ovdje da refilam memo.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Kaže bacaj novu six, da.
Good God.
Vidi koliko zlata ovdje ima, brate, zlatnik ovih zajbancija. A da ja isto krenem da mislim ovo da zviznem.
Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
Otpad.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle. Biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it, based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this,
to je zombie sample.
a research facility on
Vjerojatno to ima neki smisao ili uvod za zombie mod, vjerojatno ne znam ja. Ali zombie mod nikad nešto nisam miris u ovoj igri.
Not exactly, but we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop. That route's our destination. Take them out. What's there,
16 lepi pički mater. Aha, treba na uže da se popenjem.
Jackal 1-1, got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got! off!
We got a stash of weapons over here.
Druže, kome je rokno sa Zoljom?
Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give 'em
Pazi ovo sada. Ošišao sam ga. Kaže, ti izgledao trailer kad mu ispane crveni sample. Poznato mi nešto, kroz maglu se nešto sećam toga.
Come on, rally people!
Here goes the come from the south.
On the ground!
More Rockies incoming! Keep holding the roof! Where's our exfil?
Jackal 1, this is Tower 1. We'll have a quick reposition. Prepare for distraction. Column 1, 2 hot! We got enemy halos in the air! Roger, maintaining distance.
Još jedan ovdje đavo, gdje mi je Zolja? Jebem ti fam. Ovo je naši. Ulazi unutra. Dobro je.
Come on, the target is yours. Confirmed, incoming.
Enjoy the view!
Going out with a bang, Park.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
Rusi imaju najjače antigoniste.
The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Goosey.
Ma da.
Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq. Somewhere.
Mislim, ovo su ovdje u Iraku smo se sad borili protiv ovih ovdje Iraki people, ko što bi I Speed rekao.
Origin of the Cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon.
Sunce.
The hell are we getting into?
Dobro.
You've asked Sarah about this supposed research facility.
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
Voda, nafta, zlato, pare, sve bukvalno, da.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Kaže, čitao sam nešto, Saddam Hussein bi...
This isn't exactly what I imagined.
Kaže, Saddam Hussein je bio dobar za svoj narod i pitam se koji su ga kurac ubili. Pazi fore, ubili su ga zato što nije ga njegov, mislim, jeste njegov narod njega ubio i to sve, ali Ameri.
We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
Ameri su tu upetljali ruke i osakatili čitav Bliski istok.
Hey, chef, you cracked that disc yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Dobro.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
You said
Da
no.
kaže, to jest, ali narod je najviše kriv, maj da.
Let me know when we're close to leaving.
To Roki. Dobro. Emergence. Okay. Uncle Sam was cooking up something special in Kentucky before the secret recipe got out. We are getting... Aha, dobro. Znam se sada kada su Ameri došli da je ceo narod išao protiv njih, ma da.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out. Hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the Cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual classified programs there using human subjects. Then suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined.
Izgubili bi najvažnije da imaš čist narod, da svi idu za jednoga i tako dalje. Ma da. Ali eto, kada je narod neinformisan, pa posle, eto, veruje svakom kome stigne. Što čitati, prijatelju?
Seb, how's it going on your side?
Emergency, Kentucky.
The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in South Gate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been...
Znam i sam da nisu imali vode i on... Kaže, oni im daju izvor vode i sve, ma da. Sad da je bio pošten, to ne znam, ali ipak sve je dao. Upravo tako. Isto su i tako onoga Gaddafija roknuli.
Hang on, I've got... Hey!
Well, you're still alive, that's something. 7 and I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in the
Nova 6. Kaže droga. Kaže ima jedan daje je držao pruge u purge u sudnici, droga, aha. Molim? Pa ne igram zombi, brate mod, ljudi. Kažu, kreni se.
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill.
Kaže, da, su dodali jump scare, to bi bilo dobro, da. Ljudi, jesam ja greškom upalio od zombi mod?
It's for you.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case One. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Dobro.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 director key cards required for entry.
Dobro.
Material event is ongoing. Please evacuate.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. Don't worry, the Cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the Cradle. 10 years ago.
Aha. Aha, 6 broj je A, dobro. 5. Petica, šta je petica ovdje, koji kurat? Petica je C. C, ovdje opet C. Pa četvorka je šta? Četvorka je E. 2 trojke, trojka je šta? Trojka je S. 2 S, 2 puta S. Access. Osmica L. L, dvojka I. Petica je F. I četvorka je T.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be...
Kaže, nikad ovo nisam voleo. Ma, da, ove puzle, brate.
Might be having comm issues. Radio sounds for a while now. Hey, so you getting any of this?
Search area, ovdje treba da nađemo onaj sample.
You don't think I can get through skin, do you?
To jest onaj sample, nego onaj drugi kurton. Onu karticu. Search area. Evo je. Do jaja. Ljudi! Koju sam ja igru upalio, ljudi? Jesam ja upalio Call of Duty ili sam upalio ne znam ni ja šta? A brate, što me non stop stavi ovdje? Što moram da gledam non stop ovu scenu, jeben? Moguće je da je ovo deo kampanje. Aktiviraj one minigunove prvo. A, minigunove, da. Čekaj, kako ovo da aktiviram, majku mu poljubim? U šta se pretvori Call of Duty, jebem li ti sunce u pičku, ja.
Join us Thursday at 4 p.m. Celebrate the retirement of Dr. Cradle.
If you've made it to advanced combat research, you'll learn that friend.
Excellent work, Chris. 3 more key cards to go.
U šta se pretvori Call of Duty, jebem li ti sunce u pičku, ja.
Try another look up. We're stronger and faster than the rest, Case. That's what the Cradle was originally designed to do.
Okay, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay?
Sunce ti poljubi.
Please evacuate the facility in an orderly manner.
Director card accepted.
Hoću, uzet ću posle. O. Dobro, dobro. Kaže, koliko imaš godina ako nije tajna? Nije. Imam 19 godina. Izgledaš starije. Ma izgledam starije vjerojatno zbog ove brade što nosim. Hajde sad i protiv ovoga da se bijem.
Control room access gate opened. We'll need to drain the water to get to it. Switch locked.
O, Robi, veliki poz za tebe.
Hello, esteemed visitor. Welcome to the
Drain switch locked.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated.
Jedan switch otključan.
25 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override expired. Sequence reset.
Don't give up, Case.
Mene malo jedem, aha. Evo, mene malo jedem ćevape, moram u školu, jeo te. Jebena škola. Slagalica, vala da znaš.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Drain is activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the Cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Atmosphere structural integrity compromised.
Pičku lepu materinu da se nosi više i ova misija. Idite u pičku materinu i zombiji više, milijardu njih odjednome roka. Penji se! Marš! Kažu vam, možda ova misija nije stvorena samo nego pa ako može koop. Nemam pojma, brate, ali... Ovo je katastrofa. Šta znači, ja moram da uradim ovo sve puta 2. Dobro, sad treba da begam. Dobro. Bori se protiv zombija.
Cradle project failed in this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal, and in our rage we sabotaged this facility, contaminated with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember? Cradle project failed in this case. We're out of control, violent, maniacal, and in our rage we sabotaged this facility, contaminated with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
Druže, kako? Ne daju mi ništa metaka, jebem li ti misiju mrtvu? Da ti ne jebem, najgora moguća misija ikad u čitavoj istoriji Call of Duty-a.
Violent, maniacal, and in our rage we sabotaged this facility, contaminated with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember? Cradle project failed in this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal, and in our rage we sabotaged this facility, contaminated with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember? Fine. Cradle project failed in this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal, and in our rage we sabotaged this facility, contaminated with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
Ujebim. Sad ću doći ljudi do WC-a. Budite im dobri. Evo me nazad, ljudi. Našao sam 2 key karde. Ostalo mi još 3. Našao sam 2 key karde, ostalo još 2. Dobro.
Director keycard accepted.
Imamo da je zeleno sam bio. Ne, bio sam na žutom, šta je ovo onda ovdje?
Never seen evidence of these human experiments Atlas told you about. Me neither. Maybe he was having his luck. No offense, Case. I'm glad you...
Jebe mi ti zombije mrtve. Či ovdje da je zelenovo treba tudi da negdje.
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
Dobro, otišao sam onda na žuto, treba ode na zeleno, ali da nema ništa. Aha.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
We documented the making of a cradle here. They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his keycard in return. We'll find the missing reports for him. We found the first report. They were all complicit. Another report. One down, 3 to go. That's 2 reports. 2 left. Good job. Three reports. One more to go.
Treba još jedan ovaj report ovdje da nađe. Pa gdje ti je koji kurac? Mora da je ovdje, ovo je ovdje prostoriji.
Someone left a report.
Da, evo ga.
That's the last report. There we are. I knew we couldn't trust him. He has the key. Don't let him go.
10 crveni. E, ovo je puška. E, ovo je pušketa, bajo.
Unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Director keycard accepted.
You're not alone.
Unauthorized access to joint operations. Please report it immediately. Thank you.
Ko zvoni? Ko ti drma kavez?
I regret to inform you of this, but funding was pulled from the Cradle program last night. Don't worry, we're going to make sure you get the support you need after this. No one will know this took place. You may not even remember much yourself. But regardless, I think you're going to make one hell of an operative, Case One.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
Gdje si, brate? Gde li ovaj majmun?
Excellent work. That's all the key cards. They tried so hard to perfect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
That you, Marshal? It's me. Finally. This place is a maze. Thank God the backup power is running. Maybe you're triggering on what we do.
Director key card accepted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Cradle program down. I dissolved the Pantheon on edge of the sky. Livingston was uncovered and weapons. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. But not entirely.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
Smeješ se na tuđu nesreću, a video sam kad si pročitao komentar da si se nasmeo branina. Sad sam ti ja IP adresu, poštanski broj, grad, kuća i broj kuće, da ti skinem olu. Nemo brate, sve mi diraj, samo nemoj mi olu. Skinuo sam u pola HP-a. Šta, sad ovaj sve ja ovo sve što sam sad se patio već pola sata, ja sam ovo sve, ja sam ovo sve sanjao. Zar Call of Duty Black Ops 6 nema kampanju? Ima, ovo je kampanja. Samo ne znam kakve veze ovo ima sa Call of Duty-om, ovo što sam radio, ali nema veze. Zombi, brate, a igram kampanju. Kakve veze zombi imaju sa kampanjom, pa da ima zombi mod posebno.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case you were ready to tear us both.
Kaže, ja mislio da kupi Game Pass, brate, za $10 i igraj ovo tudo. Nemoj plaćati, molim to, ne bi ti preporučio 80 evra ovo da plaćaš.
Hey, something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that...
User.
Yes. You have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the Cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
Dat samica.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harrow?
Lola, hvala ti puno što si bio na streamu.
Apparently so.
Turn it off. There's still a few more minutes.
I said turn it off!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you?
Pa će nam ova cerada.
Good to see you up.
I meni je drago.
The bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here.
Somebody!
I don't want to bother Marshall.
So sloppy.
What? This again?
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I was able to isolate Gusev's audio this moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fucina.
B-24, a wire from Fucina.
Who the hell's Fucina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is the casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias.
Italijani, šta?
Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazzis, regrettable yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Let's help Felix connect the dots here. So have you two. We need a plan.
Marshall! Can I talk to you?
Da, sada ovdje mogu da kupim.
Give me a hand with that. Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Your pain is your own, Marshall. But I'm no stranger to this.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a super
Da, sad ja ovdje s ovim mogu da upgradeamo vode đavo.
Not what you want to hear.
You think that this is what I need right now?
O, Mecar, veliki pozdrav za tebe, kaže Međe D1, ja opet došao tačno u minut. Kaj, žurio si.
And I pulled the trigger.
Say it, Vibe.
No, the rules have changed.
Šta, mogu vitalno sebi da buđim. Šta je ovo, brate, Call of Duty posto, brate, jebeni... Šta? RPG. Šta, fali mi još 100 i nešto dolara da bi, mislim, ovo ode... Dobro. Tu se nešto lepo desilo, čim se toliko smeška, jel neka devojka? Nije devojka, nije. A misliš na ovo kada uradim ovako? Ne znam zašto to radim. Iskreno.
B24, it turns out, refers to a safe deposit box contained within the Casino Lutazi's archive room. As for the wire mentioned on the disc, I assume the Pantheon is funding their research through laundered casino money.
Whatever's in that box, my money says it points us right to Gusev.
That's the hope. So we're gonna blow open their vault, but it's not the cash.
Rekao, brane, našao neku devojku, ma kaka devojka, bre. Ja sam ti nesposoban bilo šta, što se tiče toga.
And while the Lutazis are distracted by our heist, Casey's gonna infill the archive room and find the box.
Even getting close to that room will be tough.
Not if casino security escorts Case right into the wing containing the archive room.
Where they usually question persons of interest.
Case is going to get captured on purpose.
Precisely.
It's dangerous, and it's gonna take all 5 of us to pull it off. Starting with me at the high roller table. Winning big there sets our whole plan into motion.
We'll be ready.
I know you will. Let's find out what the Pantheon's hiding in that casino.
Lloyd, you ready?
Good on my end. Just waiting on Case. You?
All set.
High rollers. Aha, sad igram kao maršal.
Ciao, welcome to Casino Lutaz.
Ja snubo jednu liku, znaš kakva je, boli glav, znaš na... Šta mislim, još za 2 dana ide na ekskurziju u Novi Sad, bit će puno kreveta, jeste. Kaže, kakav je ovaj kod do sada? Polovičan. Za sada polovičan.
This place is something else.
Marshal, walk over to the sign in front of the card display. To the right of the bar.
On my way.
This place is bringing back bad memories.
House always wins, Sav.
Tu ću za sad da stati. Kaže P. Diddy u naslovu, jeste. Ok, samo ću otići i restart mission, pošto je to da pogledam, mislim ovo ovdje. Ovo su sve cinematik što sam pogledao. 6. Pa dosta ima cinematika za sada. Mission, da vidim koliko sam misija prešao za danas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, nije. Čekaj, znači ovo ovdje The Rook, što stoji to je, znači to ništa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 misija sam prešao od mogućih 11. Tako da nam je ostalo još 5 misija. To ću sve u sljedeći live stream koji će biti sutra. Kaže, Brane, jel će biti šta za 20 godina San Andreasa? Joj, dobro me podsjeti, brate. Joj, ja zaboravio, brate, na to skroz. Brate, 3 sate, 42 minuta, ja mislim da je dosta što se tiče današnjeg streama. Možda večeras budem upalio da kako prelazim igricu, što je najverovatnije scenario. Sad malo dodmorim, brate, od ovog od ipak skoro 4 sata streamujem. Okej. Evo ga ovo ovdje, ovaj kurton, čekaj. Evo, dobio sam koliko? 4 sam imao. I dobio sam 6 achievementa ovdje. Večeras upali stream sa P. Didijama, koga jebe. Nije vada da si imao nešto u planu za 20 godina. Ma nisam imao u planu, brate, ali ne znam. Mislim, imao sam nešto u planu da izbacim kao video San Andreas 20 godina kasnije. Evo ga, dobio sam za sada koliko? Dobio sam za sada ovih 6 achievemenata. Je. 4,5 sata sad igrao ovo čudo, jebem ti. E sad. Kaže, opa, Brane, roleplayer igra 5M, ma ne igram rijetko kad 5M, to samo sam instalirao, ne znam nije zašto. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 full game. Vidim dokle sam stigao. Ajde, kod ovog ode brata ću da gledam, ima sve. Ima sve timestampovano. Aha, dobro. 3, pa da, otprilike sam ja voliko dugo igrao, brate, sada 3.40, isto. Kaže, eto, daje mu free reklamu, a koga jebe? Ma on meni treba da da reklamu. Jaka mu moja reklama, čovjek ima 2.830.000 suba. Ali nebitno, znači okej. Večeras ću vratno upaliti još jedan stream da završavam igru. Gdje ću da pređem još 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 misija mi još ostala. Još 5 misija mi je ostalo, tako da eto. Tako da eto, sad ću ovo da ugasim pa ću da timestampujem isto ovo ko što je ovaj ovdje Batica uradio. Tako da 3.44, 6,5. Pa eto, još 2,5 do 3 sata upalim večeras isto stream, tako da eto, trebao bi da budem gotov. Jer pošto ovo je malo duži Call of Duty, brate. Više nije 4 sata, 5, sada je, brate, 6,5 sati, 7. Ja se nadam da će im to biti standard u budućnosti. Evo da napravim i thumbnail za ovaj kurac. Evo sad ćete da vidite isto buduće klipove koje mislim ovo treba da radim, ali mislim ovo, evo ga. Zanemarite ovo sve što ste vidjeli. Drugi deo. Kraj. Pošto svaki Call of Duty do sad koji sam igrao, brate, sam prelazio 2 streama, tako da ću vrat novo, ali za ovo sam planirao, brate, u jedan stream, brate, rekao 4-5 sati, ja ću ovo da spičkam muča s posla kada noćeš kurac. Yes. Dobro. Kaže, od 21 Call of Duty ja samo 3 prešao, tačnije Call of Duty 1 United Offensive World at War. Od 21 Call of Duty ja sam prešao 19. Ovo će mi biti 20. jubilarni kod što sam prešao. sad ću da vidim. Jedan, dva, tri, četiri, pet, šest, sedam, osam, devet, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, da. Ovo će im biti jubilarni 20. kod što sam prešao. Ali ljudi, kaj i očekujte uskoro posle ovoga, vratno ću da počnem, posle ovoga ću da završim God of War, pa posle God of Wara ću isto neki kratak serijal da započnem, to je Call of Duty 3, što nikad nije izašao za PC, ali sam naštimao, to jest ali sam namestio emulator, tako da će da se igra to isto preko emulatora. Taj Call of Duty, tako da eto, da konačno imam da pređem svaki Call of Duty što je ikad izašao. Tako da eto, i eto ništa ljudi moji, to je to što se tiče ovoga live streama. Hvala puno svima što su gledali ovaj live stream, hvala puno svima što su lajkovali, hvala puno svima na podršci i to je to što se tiče ovoga live streama, vidimo u sljedećem. Pause, uživajte u ostatku dana, I love all of you. Pause.